What's up, everybody? Justin here to do a new episode of The List. This is, I think, episode 23. Whatever episode it is, I'll put it in the description. This episode is a special one. This episode of The List, all I'm going to talk about is one topic, and it is wrestlers, ex-WWE superstars, I think maybe some from Impact, but that I don't really, well, one from Impact Wrestling that I know of. The others I don't really care to go to their Twitter to find out if I'm blocked. But this show is a special list. It is the wrestlers, even if they're ex-wrestlers, ex-WWE superstars, current superstars, that I'm blocked by on Twitter. Current superstars I'm blocked by on Twitter. Now, a lot of these blocks, I'll discuss why I'm probably blocked, and I'll just say I probably deserved it sometimes, but not all the time. I would say probably, I don't know, 80, maybe some of them I shouldn't have been blocked at all by some of these people because I never tweeted them once. But somehow they saw what I tweeted about somebody they knew or was one of their relatives and that they didn't like, so they decided to block me even though I didn't follow them and they didn't follow me. That's stupidity. I mean, that's really stupidity. If you don't follow someone, if they don't follow you, why feel the need to block them? If they're annoying you, if they're harassing you, just mute them. Or I guess you could block them. So here we go. First one is, recently, I found this out before WrestleMania 33. What do you know? JBL, John Bradshaw Dickfield, blocked me recently, about a week ago. Now, I never tweeted, I might have tweeted the guy like 2 years ago that he sucked and that he needs to quit commentary or something like that, but I don't remember doing that. But I never bothered the guy, never harassed him ever. I don't harass any famous people on Twitter. Why would I do that? That's mental. If you do that, stop doing that. Anyways, JBL blocked me recently, I believe, because I think his Twitter handle was in a conversation, tagged in with a conversation between me and a couple friends. So his name was tagged in the conversation, and I did reply and say, he has not blocked me yet. I can't believe he hasn't blocked me yet. And then what do you know? A couple days later, I go to his Twitter. Somehow I clicked on his Twitter name, and I find out he's blocked. That I'm blocked from following John Bradshaw Dickfield. I don't care. I never cared about what the guy tweeted. I don't care what the guy does in his time off of WWE. I don't care. I never read his tweets, never retweeted anything he's tweeted. And just, I wasn't a fan of JB on Twitter, so I'm happy to be blocked by the guy. But he's really soft. He is just really soft on Twitter, and he probably blocks 100% of wrestling fans on Twitter. So next one I'm blocked by, this is, I don't understand why this guy blocked me. I might have made a joke a long time ago when he was in NXT. I might have made a joke about his weight. Called him like bowl fit. He had that bowl fit gimmick. I might call him bowl fat or some crap like that. Some stupid joke. The guy decided to block me. Who am I talking about? Bull Dempsey. Bull Dempsey blocked me long time ago. I'm talking 2-3 years ago. The guy blocked me. He's a big pussy on Twitter. And if I said something about his weight, it was a joke. But he has the right to block me, I guess. Anybody has the right to block anybody. But, I mean, these famous superstars they really shouldn't be blocking any fans. They should just ignore them. If they're getting harassed, well, just mute them. Because I never tweeted Bull Dempsey ever. I was not a fan of his. Never tweeted him. Never tried to reply to him. Tweeting is replying, but never talked to the guy. Never favorited his tweets. Never retweeted him. So, just a stupid idiot to block me for, like, nothing. Next guy I'm blocked by, and I never tweeted this guy once. I never followed him, ever. I guess he saw what I tweeted about his son, Wes Briscoe, when his son was in TNA, and he was part of Aces and Eights, and his son was god-awful. God-awful pro wrestler. God-awful pro wrestler. Wes Briscoe was god-awful. So his father, Gerald Briscoe, his father, it just makes me laugh because it's so stupid that the guy would block me. So Gerald Briscoe's on Twitter. I had no clue he's on Twitter until I heard from a friend of mine that he actually blocked him. I didn't even know the guy's on Twitter. Gerald Briscoe blocks me. Good for him. I don't care. I guess he read a tweet about what I tweeted about his son in like 2011, 2012, whenever Aces and Eights was going on, and I was watching Impact every week. I don't know when that was, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. The guy saw what I tweeted, I guess, about Wes Briscoe, or he saw my name tagged. Maybe Gerald Briscoe was tagged in a tweet with other friends of mine, and I don't know, maybe he didn't like that I said I wasn't blocked by him, and he decided to block me for that. I don't know why. Next one I'm blocked by. Wade Barrett. Now the guy's a former WWE superstar, Wade Barrett. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what he's doing outside of wrestling or WWE, and I don't really give a damn. I was a fan of Wade Barrett when he was in Nexus. And then I was even a fan of him when the guy's Intercontinental Champion for a while. But I'm pretty sure I did tweet him a long time ago. I think I tweeted him, "You suck," or "Ask for your release," something like that. And, well, he decided to block me. He blocked me probably 3 years ago. And I don't care. Time to move on. Anyways, the next one is Jerry the King Lawler. Very soft old man that can't take a joke. Now, I'll give some backstory why he probably blocked me, because I did tweet a kind of a sick joke, sick humor, but I'm into sick humor. And immature humor, stuff like that, I'm into that stuff. Anyways, I believe I tweeted Jerry the King Lawler. I probably did tweet the guy. Kind of a sick joke. I don't know if this was after his heart attack or before it. But it was at least, I think, 4 to 5 years ago. He blocked me. Or maybe 3 years ago. So I tweeted him something like, I don't remember the exact sentence, but I never deleted the tweet, so somebody could find it. Anyways, I tweeted him something like, "Jerry, are you wearing a diaper, and did you go number 2 in your diaper? I think it's time for somebody to change your diaper." That's why I tweeted to the guy, that it was time for someone to change his diaper. Yes, was it cruel? Probably. Yes, it probably was. Was it a sick joke? Yes. But, too bad. Sometimes, I make sick jokes on Twitter. But they're just jokes. And Lawler couldn't take it. I guess that a fan tweeted that he wears a diaper. I don't know if he wears a diaper. I don't care if he wears a diaper. There's nothing to be ashamed about if he does. I mean, if I was his age and I need a diaper, I would wear one. I wouldn't be ashamed of it, but I don't even think the guy wears a diaper. if he does, I don't know, touchy subject, Lawler couldn't take it. Couldn't take my tweet to him. I guess he read it. Or somebody runs his Twitter account. He probably someone run it, because he probably doesn't know how to use Twitter. So the person that runs his account probably saw the tweet, thought it was really rude and nasty, and decided to block me. That's fine. Lawler, whoever did it, they have every right to block me. But I was just joking around. I don't think he wears a diaper. And it was just a stupid joke. Just a stupid, sick joke. So, there. I'm blocked by Jerry Lawler. I don't really care. The guy needs to go away and get off TV because he's like 65 years old. And he's pretty useless, except for on the kickoff panels. And the guy's been around in wrestling since 1970. He can't commentate anymore. So it's time for Lawler to go. Vince, it's time for you to let go of him and just let him do something else. The guy probably still, I bet you anything, he's probably still wrestles on the indies. And he's like 65. That it's time to retire Lawler. Especially after your heart attack. And I never wish all these people that blocked me, I don't wish them to get sick or die. None of that. And I'm glad Lawler's still alive and was brought back to life after his heart attack live on Raw. That was pretty shocking when that happened to him on Raw. That shook me up a little bit because I felt bad for the guy. And I thought the guy was going to be dead. And the guy is a legend. Lawler is a legend, but the guy needs to stay off TV. And he has every right to keep me blocked if he didn't like what I said. Michael Cole. What do you know? Michael Cole, another guy that's not very good at his job. He's not awful. He was awful when he was trying to play heel, Michael Cole. Then he was damn awful as a heel commentator. And he's sucking the Miz's dick every week and bashing Daniel Bryan, calling him a dork and a nerd. And that was ridiculous. When Lawler feuded with heel Michael Cole, they had a WrestleMania match. That was totally ridiculous and just a waste of time to put that feud and storyline on TV. So Michael Cole blocks me. I don't know why. Probably years ago I tweeted that he sucked as a commentator and he didn't like that, so he decided to block me. Good for him. Next one from Impact Wrestling. I believe the only guy that has blocked me from Impact Wrestling. Because I'm not rude. I am not rude to wrestlers. I might make jokes sometimes and tweet them. But I'm very nice to them. I'm very respectful to the wrestlers on Twitter. Especially the women. I'll never say a bad word about any of the women. I never will. I'm very nice to the women. I've got favorites and likes on Twitter from Charlotte before and a couple times from Lana. So I'm very nice to them. But some of the guys I don't like, I'll tweet them what I don't like about them. Or their characters. And maybe some of you might think I go too far, that I shouldn't be tweeting them rude stuff, sick jokes. Well, it's my right. I have a right to tweet whoever I want, whatever I want. And if you don't like that, you can unfollow me. Next one, Impact Wrestling, Josh Matthews, the biggest fucking douchebag in the business. Josh Matthews, biggest fucking idiot. The guy thinks he's a number one announcer. No, you're not. You're not even top 15. You're not even top 20 announcers. I can name 20 other announcers that were better than you. You're god-awful. I mean, I can name Larry Zbyszko is better than you. Lee Marshall from WCW. That guy had like a radio voice, but he was a better announcer. Dusty Rhodes is better. Byron Saxton, Michael Cole's better than you, JBL's better than you, Josh Matthews. Even though I don't like JBL, he's better than you. Everybody in WWE on commentary is better than you, Josh Matthews. Even NXT, Percy Watson. That guy's new to commentary, but he's better than you. He's more enjoyable to listen to. And I'm glad they brought Percy back. I'm glad the guy's back in wrestling and has a job. The Pope is better than you. What's his name? Jeremy Borash. JB's better than you. Mike Tenay's better than you. Don West is better than you. I don't know how many names I'm up to here, but Tony Schiavone's better than you. Jesse Ventura is better than you. Bobby Heenan is better than you. Gorilla Monsoon is better than you. Vince McMahon is better than you. Jerry Lawler is better than you. Jim Ross is better than you. Scott Hudson's better than you. I'm running out of names. Jim Cornette, very entertaining commentator. He was damn better than you. Terry Taylor, he was better than you. He didn't do much commentary, but he was better than you. Bill freaking Watts. Bill Watts, Mid-South Wrestling, back in the day. He was better than you. Bob Cottle, WCW, NWA, that guy's better than you. Dutch Mantel's better than you. I can name every commentator in history. He's probably been better than Josh Matthews. So Josh Matthews, I'm glad you blocked me. That's what I think of you fucking stupid, dumbass, fake dickhead. Next one, I'm blocked by WWE superstar Sheamus. I was pretty rude to him the last 5 years. Last 3 to 5 years, I've been pretty damn rude to him on Twitter. I tweet him a lot of anger, basically telling him he sucks. I didn't curse him out. I didn't even use any curse words. I just said, you suck, get off TV, go away, I hope you're released. That's the only thing I said. Once I made a sick joke. I said I hope he tears his ACL or something, so I don't got to see the guy on my TV anymore. So Sheamus, I don't hate the guy anymore. Probably because he's been with Cesaro. I changed my mind on Sheamus a little bit. I don't hate the guy. I don't even dislike the guy anymore. He had every right to block me. Good for him, I guess. I don't miss seeing his tweets anyways on my timeline. Next guy I'm blocked by that's probably blocked 80% of wrestling fans, CM Punk. He blocked me. I don't know why. I never tweeted the guy. I might tweet his Twitter handle, and I don't know. I don't know what I tweeted him. I might have said, I don't know, come back to WWE, or when you're healthy, or when you're on a break, come back. And I guess he didn't like that, so he blocked me. I believe Punk blocked me, I don't know, 3 years ago, I think. 3 to 4 years ago. Punk, you are a punk, you're soft on Twitter, very soft. For all that smack you talked on the microphone, you're very soft on Twitter. Because I never tweeted Punk any hate or any sick jokes. Never. I was a fan of the guy. But he decided to block me anyways. Now, Kevin Owens, the last one that I can think of, the last one I know of that blocks me is Kevin Owens. Blocked me over a year ago. I don't know why. I think once I said, you suck. Guess he couldn't take that, so he decided to block me. Kevin Owens, you're soft. And I'm not a fan of yours anymore. And a lot of these people I do not hate, but I don't know. I'm tired of seeing Kevin Owens. I'm just tired of seeing the guy. He needs to go on a vacation. So Kevin Owens blocks me. Final list. If you didn't hear it from the beginning of the wrestlers I'm blocked by: JBL, you're scum. And you're a bully. Bo Dempsey, I don't got a problem with him, but he blocks me. Gerald Briscoe, I don't got a problem with him, but he blocks me. Wade Barrett, I don't got a problem with him, but he blocks me. Jerry Lawler, I got no problem with. blocks me. Cole, I don't got a problem with Cole. He blocks me. Josh Matthews, I got a big problem with you, and I'd love to punch you in the fucking face and break your nose, you scumbag. Sheamus, I don't got a problem with him. He blocks me. CM Punk, I don't got a problem with him. Out of this entire list, CM Punk is probably my favorite out of all of them. I don't got a problem with Punk, but you're soft. And it seems like since you left wrestling, you've become a pretty big dick. Kevin Owens blocks me. I don't got a problem with it, but I don't understand why he did. But he blocks a lot of fans. So this ends this episode of The List. Wrestlers Unblocked. But I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if I block somebody that watches this, if you're blocked, and then you can call me soft. Go ahead. I don't care. I probably won't unblock you. Bye for now.